problem. No matter what you pick, and they pick a Bane.
He's standing a little bit out of position, so the sticky bomb will catch him out. He's taking a lot of damage. Sumail flies over with the Arctic Burn. Do they have what it takes to kill him? And of course they do. This is Baboka up on top. He's falling very, very low on the techies and will eventually take a tumble. But Lou, close to come to your house and pull out the cable, I see.
Pretty much, yeah. Just shut down the electricity grid in Bosnia and you're fine. Yeah, like you said, I think Chalice will have a good time. He might even get a kill here. He's running down this poor Bane. It's like, I'm not sure, like, different patch, people have a different approach to the game.
Hey man, I'm still thinking that I cost the game back-to-back. Queen of Pain off lane, Void Spirit off lane, both of them building Crimson Guard. So this patch has been teaching me things. I'm excited to see what the learnings further bring. Mid lane, we might have a death onto Somnus. Splinter Blast slows him down, Blast off kills him off.
I think that Slark has been overall buffed when it comes to the items. Like, you can have more choices top lane.
No. XXX definitely gonna die here. Push back with the blinding lights. Lose dishing of the damage. Blast off will come eventually from Baboka, but it doesn't come in time to save the life of the Doom. Instead, it'll come in time to get Baboka killed off. Blood Grenade though slows him, but not enough to kill him. Eventually takes out. At the same time, they do manage to get the counter kill.
Almost now finishes off 6. Maybe they can make a play.
Looking for Tianming here. So I'm just trying to make a counter play as he goes in with the Rolling Thunder. It's a perfect angle for him with heroes caught in the river. Little Impale coming in from Tianming. Only connects on the 2, but they haven't actually killed anybody just yet. Swashbuckle does get the job done, but Somnus might have put himself in an awkward position to make this happen.
The Pango didn't have the best time, but you have Kotl to work with. Let's see, can they make a move here, Chalice?
The whole team here, it feels like, is here for Team Aster. They want to try and force a fight. Swashbuckle, well applied towards PickU as they roll in. Beautiful Winter's Curse and the Doom applied towards Somnus. Massive hate on the Pangolier. And this hate, will it pay off into a kill is the question. He's trying to get himself away right now. Still ticking over on the Doom, but he lives from the initial fray. At the same time, Monet catches out FY and takes out the Coddle. And I don't think they'll end up losing.
Blast off over the Winter's Curse, and Somnus is the target. There's 8 of us.
Oh no. And he swashbuckled forward, so they don't even need to use the Winter's Curse for this one. They just commit PickU's ultimate. Quick kill onto PickU. They're not going to be able to find him just yet. He gets blasted by the Illuminate, but PickU is still alive. The sticky bomb will be dropped down, so they have to flee. But at the same time, Lou has shown up, dropping down the calling from the mid lane. He gets doomed for his efforts by this Chalice Doom. And Chalice has already lost his life on the Batrider. XXX once more gets the Nyx Assassin brought down. What can Chalice find here? Chasing on the Doom. Winter's Curse holds him in position. Somnus, he respawns just to help kill off his brother. As Chalice loses his life here. Somnus still has Rolling Thunder though if he wants to try and turn in this fight. Slark has also shown up for this engagement. Got the pounce onto FY, but nothing more than that.
Right, so it wasn't necessarily the best.
They smoked up on the side of Azure Ray right now. They're going to come across the smoke gang from Team Aster. PickU is going to be the priority target here. Can they kill him off? Like, these support heroes on the side of Aster are actually really, really tanky. Lu shows up with the calling and some right-click damage. Will be able to kill off the Baboka techies, but it cost the life of Tianming. Do they get more here? Chalice doesn't have lasso anymore. Flame Break will push back this Bane and bring him down. No, we should actually be looking at Sumail because Tianming chasing him around with this Nyx Assassin. And Sumail forced to stay alive with the Cold Embrace. They get the Doom out onto the Pango, so he has no escape from this fight. And he might have just baited in Somnus Tianming.
Oh no.
They did not have the damage to kill off Sumail, and Sumail instead gets a double kill.
I think not even mid. And Witchblade was pretty much the first item that you'd go for.
I remember it was Ice that started doing it first, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
From the offlane. Nyx Assassin going in right now. Beautiful 2-hero stun. Should still end up dead from this position though. Somnus thinking about rolling into the fight, but should certainly think about rolling out instead. Chalice, he might get jumped on right now. Winter's Curse holds him in position. And they should be able to bring him down as the pounce also prevents his escape. No, I say that, but he fireflies onto the high ground. At the same time, Fiend's Grip onto this Lu Muerta. Make sure that he doesn't escape. And these heroes from Azure Ray are taking a long time to die, but eventually they do get their prey and bring down Lu.
And also farming the triangle a little bit. If Sumail was quick enough, he could have killed him even. But
thinking about going still. The fight's not over. PickU, you say he's dead, but he's still alive. Eventually dies with a Vendetta hit. But will Tianming escape from this is the question. And the answer is no.
Basically itemized to be very active this time. At this time. And techies.
You just mentioned that mech on Baboka, and that mech keeps techies alive. Baboka not actually dead just yet. XXX came in, getting the slowdown onto Chalice, and they're looking to chase down this Batrider. They do have the Doom, but ultimately don't even need to commit it, as they find the easy grab there. And Chalice also starting to not have a game, despite having this Blink Octarine. He's struggling, and they're about to compound the struggles as Somnus also about to lose his life. He swashbuckled onto the low ground.
They're crumbling,
and not only,
Slayer.
dude, his old enemy came back, the corner of the cliff. He kills them off, and they are crumbling. Nothing's working right now. They're not done just yet. Lou gets jumped on as well. There's no Hurricane Pike, there's no BKB, there's no options for Armeta. It will be a very nice Doom applied onto him, Pounce as well. Monet keeping the fight going, and they keep the fight finished, bringing down Lu. And a nice little Winter's Curse to escape a little bit of the damage potential from Tianming. And they say, you know what, let's just kill him off. Sumail does die for this though. Okay.
Okay, that was unexpected. That's probably what you didn't want to do if you were Sumail. Like, you are running across this map. You're just running with the game. And now another Bane kill. Like you said, there's no blink dagger on you, so I'm not even sure who the best hero is to initiate on. And okay, they will lose the Nyx from them. Like, you don't want to end up in the situation in which you're pushing high ground and it's impossible because Muerte is
slowly but surely just choking in this map control. So the game gets difficult. We see a Harpoon onto Tianming down bottom. Monet happy to reveal some new items. They get the skill. They're mostly here to steal away this Wisdom Rune when it does spawn out.
all the tier 2s on mid lane and bot are up, so it's not that easy to get a pick off. But Lu,
I think they saw the shots. Yeah, they saw Lu. They saw the, oh my gosh, oh no. They saw the dead shot coming in at the ricochet, so they knew that Lu was there. They kill him off, and they're not done just yet. They saw a little bit of D-ward action happening from Tianming. He misses his impale, so that means his life is going to be missing as well.
is that they're managing to get these pickoffs on a map that has been widened by quite a bit, and every smoke seems to be connecting.
Oh my gosh. They're not done just yet, Chalice. They're going for more. FY gets brought down. There will be a last rule coming in from Chalice, but Winter's Curse breaks it up immediately. And now Chalice wishing he was anywhere else on the map than here. And he won't get pounced on the second time. Monet misses it.
You have to be on one side of it. Before, like there was Roche, right? But Roche, somehow you can defend. Right now, Tormentor, if you're losing and they take that side of the map, like, it's a lot of gold.
They didn't even take the Tormentor because they're more interested in taking their lives away as they're going through this mid lane, bringing down Bane. Slotto falling very low. Monet is dead. What the hell? How did that happen? Rolling Thunder comes through to bring down the techies as well. 3 heroes have just fallen in the blink of an eye. They have just like no experience on Tianming. He's level 11 at 30 minutes, basically. We have a fight breaking out though as they're jumping forward for Chalice. They will be able to catch up to the Batrider. Forced off will be there from FY, but it's not going to be good enough to ultimately save the life of the Bat.
And
Aegis does expire. Nice little jump forward. They find the techies, but Tianming wanted a bigger target than that. Sticky Bomb might actually just bring him down ultimately, and it does. Much commitment in terms of a direction they want to head to just yet. They send the next assassin on a scouting mission, but that's going to be Tianming's death. To be fair, it's a successful scouting mission. He has found at least 3 heroes. He knows. Right now, Somnus has yet again found himself having to try and recover in this game. He might still be in danger here, and he's dead. Oh, nice little Manta. Oh, the Winter's Curse comes in, though, after that was copped off, and there's no way for him to defend himself. He will end up dead.
maybe your carry can justify it, but you as a mid cannot. But you have recall as Kotl, so you can actually go there and farm safely.
Oh, speaking of recall as Kotl, they might need to use it down bottom because they aggress very heartily onto the Doombringer. A bit north, we see that FY. He can't actually recall because he is right next to the fight as well. So he needs to sort of drag their attention away. Goes in with the Glimmer Cape, trying to juke away from Monet. Doing a pretty good job of it so far. But the job will eventually end. And he does give up his life.
You know,
Teki was one of those heroes. It was a very unique hero, don't get me wrong.
the level 25 talent with plus 100,
oh my god, 251.
51 damage. Or mines that can actually move, so you create that.
Oh shit!
He got it!
Why are we talking about techies and Tianming is out here putting on a highlight reel? Shows up with the Vendetta hit to kill off Roche and steal the Aegis. Oh my god. Out of circumstances. Well, he's gonna die here now though because
He will hit.
they know where he's at. Yeah, he's super dead. They have Harpoon. They've got Aghanims. Oh my god, what? All right. FY God shows us up. Xianming. Unfortunately, the blessings of heaven do not continue forever, but that was still really cool to see.
Yeah, with everything that has happened in the end, he does fall, and maybe Kotal will as well. FY.
All right, FY is now like, I should have left you die, brother.
So now you can actually get pickoffs anywhere on the map with Doom, with Stark, with anyone. You just TP in, or you just get pickoffs on your own, like this.
Yep. He sets up with the Winter's Curse. Doom follows up, and Lu does not have a Lincoln Sphere of his own, so is a very, 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 very dead. And just finished off the Shadow Blade. So also becoming a right-click damage threat on top of a magic damage threat.
Top lane. BKB has been popped. Monet gets that next assassin.
Oh, nice Harpoon back to bring back Chalice, not allow him to escape. Fiend's Grip as well onto Somnus. He is going nowhere either. Well, he's going somewhere, but the Fountain is not where he wants to be. More than one lane of racks. The top lane is certainly forfeit. The question is, do they buy back on Lu to try and mount a defense elsewhere? We don't have Batrider for a full minute, no Chalice, no Somnus for 40 seconds, basically.
It's minute 40, right?
Yeah, should be coming out 40. And they're going back in though. Here they go, looking for Lu. Lu gets doomed again. I've seen this movie before. Monet really wants to close the gap onto this Muerta. Gets blasted back by the blinding light. FY yet again, godlike with these 4-staffs to try and keep himself and others alive. He doesn't succeed with himself, but he does at least keep Lu from tumbling. At the same time, here's going to be Xianming finding a very nice stun onto Monet. Lasso will be there as well, but where's the follow-up? Where's the damage? Cold Embrace keeps the slog from dying as well. So Monet can turn around at this fight. Harpooning back onto Somnus. Fiend's Grip for Lu. They bring him down and kill him. Monet, though, does die to a huge swashbuckle coming in from Somnus. But Somnus also takes a tumble. Dead, no buyback on him. Xianming, he's brought back just to watch Chalice die in front of him. The question is, can he stop Sumail? Because Sumail is doing so much. Nice little nightmare to Xianming, so he can't chase this Winter Wyvern. They impale. It misses on the right edge. And the TP attempt from Sumail will not succeed. Very lucky to have picked up a ninja gear. So that's going to enable him to get a little bit further away. Does he TP out in time? Yes, he does. He's fine. And they're actually coming back. They smoked up. They're going to try and force this fight. Getting them in a pincer maneuver here. Captain can they find? 2 heroes stunned up with the impale. And they're going on to XXX. They can't kill him off just yet. Echo Shell, though, bounces back to Doom. So he's doomed himself. Fiend's Grip goes on to Somnus. But he's being kept alive with these 4-staffs yet again by FY. Sticky Bombs trying to chase him. But they got the Doom on him now as well from XXX. And that should be enough for them to kill off this Pango. He buys back instantly. At the same time, Chalice trying to get a catch onto Monet, but there will be a Winter's Curse to break it up. Lu dies in the meantime with the blast off, helping to finish him off. Monet gets himself a double. He wants a triple. He doesn't find it, but it doesn't matter. That's a team fight, and that should be the game, Lizard.
Yeah, 4 heroes that they do have buyback on Lu, but yeah, like you said, this should be the buyback. The play from Azure, GG. Look, the play from Azure was amazing. I really liked the Batrider TPing in, smoking up, going for those kills, the double stun from Nyx Assassin. It was all on point. It's just that when you're 20k ahead, 20k behind that it's not good enough. Like, you're doing all the right plays, but it's still not good enough because they have too many items. You have Greaves, Lotus on techies, you have overwhelming blink on Doom. Like, you don't have enough damage to take him down. So by the